Welcome to the Investor Impact, PowerTalks with Vinney Chopra, where investors gather to share their insights and strategies in the world of multifamily, real estate, and beyond. Get ready to be inspired and equipped for your next level of success.
Maybe, but generally, if you look into this area of the corridor, one city going towards Sacramento. See, let's just Sacramento, for example, right? Because you want be as closer to it, because the very first one, assisted senior living, right? Living, assisted senior living homes. I think we should say homes. Otherwise, we'll be chasing big ones. That's not going to help us. So let's see here now. Okay, look at this one. So Sacramento Assisted Living Facilities, that's how they advertise. Oh, Apple Ridge is, so all these are, oh, wow. Oh, see, place for mom. See, they put a lot of ads. That's the thing. Every community, they'll be number one. And they pay a lot of money for advertising. Oh, assistedliving.org. Hold on. What? There is an organization, assisted living near me, location, the best assisted living facilities in Sacramento. Somebody started like a RAL, local one. Look at this here, assisted senior org, Sacramento, California. Oh, there it is right there. That's a home, possibly. And they do assisted living, independent living, memory care, hospice, respite, and then also skilled nursing. That's this one here. This is another home. Look at that double story, actually. So maybe, the assisted living people live downstairs, independent people live upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that right? Yeah, that's a very creative way to do it. Why not? Trinity House is there. Anyway, oh, this is one story. Look at that. Let's look at this one. Wow, that's like the one I built in Florida. Oh, did it show anything? There we go. See, okay, how many housing room options, map. So in the map, we'll know, oh, where it is and all that stuff. Okay, anyway, I think we are on the right path. I think all of you are really excited and everything. The
I
key
am.
thing is to come next week with some underwriting. Now, underwriting also, I shared with you all, and that's this one right there. Let's go over here to underwriting. I think I had it opened up over here. AD. Is this the one? Google? Let's just see what is it. This is for our whole mastermind coaching. And then I think I did another one for 6 bedroom. Remember? 6 bed, BD maybe. 6 bed. Oh, it didn't come. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, this is not the right one. Yeah, mine is under here, 2 terabyte one. So it's under 2 terabyte. There we go, 2 terabyte. So we have a lot of space, guys. You could upload whatever you want. But folders, and this is the one, 6 bedroom. I think we gave it a name, RAL, 6 bedroom to 50 bedrooms. And that's where we are storing everything right there. And this is the one which, so I would love everybody to just do one example. I didn't get chance to do it. I've been involved in 2 other sales and one purchase this week. So I was able to change all this to residents. See, look at that. So you could give it to 111 total number unit, blah, blah, blah. To come over here to the underwriting, put the money in there, all that. And then you could see what the expenses will be, remember, right there. And it's going to spit out right away, just like you're buying a multifamily. It's got 10 rooms, 6 rooms. Don't worry about it. These formulas are Excel formulas, and they will work just like a charm. And the gross potential rent will show up here, everything, purchase price, how much money down, everything, and all that. And then closing costs, you could do all that. And then the beauty is, if you're ready to, you could do assumptions over here, how long you want to keep it. If you want to keep it for 5 years, 10 years, right? So it does the projections for 5 years and 10 years, right? Right there. So everything is same. If you have renovation plan and everything, you could do that too. And then we have additional, oh, it's going to change. No way trash here. So we'll have to change that to something special services, right? Special services and no rub system here, guys. No rub system, right? Because it's all inclusive, gas, trash, everything, including just the cell phone. They pay for that and so forth. All right, we are 5:17. So how was today? And let's just recap what we should do next week. We should dig into the models, I think. David, brother, what do you think?
Yeah, I think if those who are looking for residential assisted living, I'm wondering, Vinny,
Yes.
what is the conversion process on a single family home
Uh-huh.
to move to these RALs? Is that what you're doing in Phoenix, or was this already?
Yeah. Okay. The one I bought, actually, they bought it in 2020. I don't know how much they paid, maybe 799,000 actually, which I paid double the money now, right? Almost. But they spent money in extending 3-bedroom house into 10-bedroom house. They took the garage in the front, converted it into bedrooms also, an office, and of course, all that. So, David, you're right. The one I bought right now was built for assisted living, but the flipper had it for 2 years. She says, Vinny, I'm not cut out for it. That's what she told me. She says she was almost going into foreclosure on this property. She says, I just don't have, I love my wholesaling and flipping and rehabbing. I said, you know what, Daniel, you and I are good friends now. And that's why she took 200,000 off the price. She had an offer that same, but she says, I don't know, Vinny, if they're going to close or not. It's been going on for 6 months. Two buyers bought and didn't close. So today she was sending me high fives because we closed on it and everything in 10 days, right? So the
Yeah,
key thing David,
well, the
big
reason
things,
I asked the question
my next one, by the way, is going to be 5-bedroom or 6-bedroom with big backyard, and I'm going to add. So Lori, her fourth house, she added 3 bedrooms, new roof, new flooring throughout, new appliances for $180,000. Very close to my home, the one we bought already. She spent only 180,000, and now hers is also 10 bedroom.
and that's what I was really asking. Is
Yeah,
there more money in the conversion? Not more money, but more money to be made in the
yeah, totally,
conversion.
totally,
Because if
totally.
you can pay, you paid extra 800,000.
Mhm.
If you did the conversion yourself and it costs 100 or 150 or 200,000, then you're still ahead 600,000. And before, when you were looking for RALs, I would think you would look for would be houses that are not in a deed restricted community,
Yes,
and you could
yes.
potentially convert those
Yes, exactly,
at a certain
exactly.
square
Yeah,
footage. And one story
that's
would be best. If you buy 2-story, make sure you got room for an elevator, right? So
yeah, room for elevator or do independent living upstairs and assisted living downstairs, which is pretty good because sometimes you have husband wife, by the way, and they need, well, they could stay in the same downstairs if they wanted to have the same room, but then they'll be paying a little bit extra money, which how it is. But you're right, yeah. You could, I like that because I just saw that independent, assisted, and memory care and hospice and everything. So that's something. But no, good point. Good point. Of course, then you'll make double the money. You are making money in renovations. You're increasing value of the property. Then you are converting it into a business. Now you're getting a constant cash flow. And by increasing everything, the equity is getting increased. Then you pull out the equity, like in my case, from what I hear from Bo, what he's telling me is like, Vinny, We are starting SBA 7A loan right away, and he's going to give me back my whole money. So I'm going to be only 30,000 in this home. 30,000, then my returns will be skyrocketing. I just showed you 86% or something, right, per year, right? But then it will be just so much, like 1,800% or whatever. I don't know. It's all hoopla until I prove it, right? So this model is good model. Yeah.
Vinny, are you saying the process is, let's say you got the home, do the work on it, besides finding out what the max capacity is on bedrooms and so forth, let's say you get 10 bedrooms, right? You come in with the cash to do the conversion yourself, then you get help with the
Yes.
SBA loan to get those funds back, essentially.
Back. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way to do it. And then there are several different ways they told me, because they have a bank actually which Bo works with out of Texas, by the way. Steven, brother, they are right there. Yeah. And Kerry is amazing, the vice president, loan officer, commercial division. It's good to build these relationships. That's the name of the game. I have had in my life only four lenders, 40 properties, four lenders only. And then you never have to worry about it. They know how to sell you your portfolio, your financial statement, and your experience. I never have to worry then. So that's what I'm doing. You bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. PNC might be giving
Vinny,
it
what
too.
is
Oh,
what
go ahead.
Vinny, what is the ideal square footage?
Oh, 3,000. 3,000.
3,000. Okay.
Because in Arizona, I think their requirement is only, I was told 182 square feet per
Mhm.
senior, 182, which is for the per bedroom, right? With 3,000, you can have 10 seniors plus the dining area, plus the kitchen and bathrooms, and also the living area. Wow.
So
You
when we're
know,
looking at these particular homes, what factors should we be looking at as, wow, this has potential, a 6 bedroom that might be converted into 9 or can be converted into 10 bedrooms or
okay, see, it's easier to do it in Arizona because I've been looking at all the
okay.
stipulations and I've talked to several people. In California, I have zero knowledge. So I was told, and I did go on the website, it says six, restricted to six. But then one operator wanted to partner with me from Bakersfield, California. Oh, Anna, your son is there. And he's into affordable senior living housing, which is fine. I love him for that. But I asked him, he was living in San Ramon, a realtor,
Mm-hmm.
very nice guy. He
Mm-hmm.
moved to Bakersfield because he wanted to build this up and everything. Anyway, I said, how much did you get paid at all? He said, for 3 years, I've not made a dime.
Wow.
I said, you know what? I'm the wrong partner for you. I told him that. I said, you know what? I want to really help the seniors 100%. Unless this business can make money to put bread on my table, I don't want to be in that business. So he understood me. He understood. He said, I said, if I were you, I'm going to start asking you to not keep it all affordable, where you get only 2,000 per month from the state, right? I think it's maximum 2,000 or something, plus some extra. I said, you should upgrade to a next level. And then you do state plus private pay like that. So I gave him some good ideas.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
see, yeah, no, thank you so much. So I will hold you all accountable in California to present next week what the restrictions are, how many, what you need to do to get it from 6 to 10, and then how much they pay, their Medicare pays, all that stuff. So let's do it. Because once you know that, then you can go to any county. See, it's state regulated. So actually, state will have jurisdiction on licensing, not federal, just the state. Yeah. So then you could go to Lathrop, you could go to Sacramento, you could go to backyard of yours, Lincoln, right up there, Lincoln, Yuba City. A lot of Indians over there, farmers. There are everywhere people will be needing these things. 11,200 baby boomers are turning 65 and 4,000 are turning 85 every night, 4,000. Every single night, 4,000. 85 and 85 need assistance. I'm telling you, 85 is a very old age and they need assistance in driving or cooking or bathing or dressing or prescriptions, all those things. So we are in the right place at the right time. Yeah, please go ahead. Ankur, last comments, brother. 3 minutes
No,
for you.
I'm so sorry. I think a phone call came and I had to hop
No
off. I
problem.
think,
No problem.
no, I think I'm pretty excited. I think I'll have to go back and look at the recording of the steps that you taught, but I think I heard
Sure.
on the operator. That is probably the most exciting for me. So I'm going to look at that because I think the biggest thing is the licensing and all of that. I looked at my county. In my city, it was a little bit lengthier process, but there are other areas, other small cities in my county where it is probably not as bad. And I've done that research a while back. So I'm going to pull that back up and start looking at it and look for operators, then companies,
Nice.
and see what we can get done.
Excellent. Same thing, Franco, brother. If you could reach out in San Diego to some operators, talk to them. One will lead to another and another. And some of the directors of another residential living may like to help out to start this new one with you and your partner. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's muted out, Franco. All right, so let's wrap it up and we'll see you next week and let's crush it and let's get into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these within our group. Let's do it.
Thank you, Vinney.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's all for this episode of the Investor Impact. Stay tuned for the next episode and don't miss out on the opportunity to learn and grow alongside this powerful inner circle.